Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Make a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Make a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish. Versace.
How you guys all doing tonight? Welcome back to another stream. We're here with Cardinal AM routes, and as you can see, 10 is on the road. Yes, it's already being driven down the road, but not by me actually. I'm not even touching anything right now. I will explain why 10 is on the road and also why it's not on my route tonight in a second. But how you guys all doing tonight? We got DP Zach, we got Kevon Phillips, we got Jason, we got A to go, we got FC Garbage, we got Zach Harmon there. How you guys all doing? Welcome, welcome. So, we got a lot to catch up on because I've not been streaming in a couple days, and not only that, I also have to be based. I gotta be on my toes tonight. All right, so we're gonna do our best to try to get this working. I'm the only one running the place tonight again, so it's gonna be rough, but we got this. I am doing fantastic at Project 127. Thank you for asking. So yeah, you can see here 10 is on the road. You may not know where it's at, but you can see he's already doing a stop. But it's not on the road for me. It's on the road for Nate. This is 29. This is 29 right here. He is taking my bus tonight. I will be taking 29 tonight. If you guys remember when 29 went out of service, Nate was listening to Huey. You remember that? Maybe you don't, but he had the radio going, and the radio it's you know, here, let me find his let me find this thing. Go ahead. Copy that. Where you at right now? Okay, do you think you can swing by the lot? I'll go ahead and get bus 4 cranked up. Alright, go ahead and just pull it into your bay. Okay, well that's already... I guess you guys didn't get to hear that. Sorry, whoops. I didn't have that on. But bus 5 just called in, and he's having issues, so I'm giving him bus 4. So thank you for telling me this was me. I noticed that after the fact. So, what's up, Baracco Gaming? How you doing? And Zachary Brusser, how you doing? I'll answer your question in a second, Jason. So, if you remember when 29 went out of service, it says right somewhere here. Here we go. This is what Nate said. This was on the maintenance form. Here's what he said. Huey was pumping out such a sick bop, the good old Panasonic crapped its pants. After a snap, crackle, and pop, a series of small light shows and bug bombs, the smoke cleared and everything turned out okay, except for the fact that Huey had gone silent. That is word for word what Nate put on his maintenance form when I had him turn his bus in to the garage. So, 29's was out of service. His radio got fixed, but Nate doesn't trust me. He doesn't trust that he doesn't trust that Huey works on the radio. So tonight, we'll be taking his bus. I guess I'll have to try the radio out. I think we'll try it out at the schools. I got some NCS songs.
To base.
Go ahead.
How many routes are we missing tonight?
I believe 3 at the moment. Yeah. We have 6, we have 11. Okay. 31, 28, and 9. Yeah, we're missing 3 routes tonight. So we are on. We are a little short-handed tonight, too. But so yeah, I will be taking 29 tonight. I have a little list of NCS songs. I just have my stream songs. We'll play them later. We'll try it at the school or something. Test out his radio, make sure it works, just to prove to him, you know, your radio works, man. It's fine. So we'll be doing that. He'll be bopping to Huey in my bus today. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop into 29 now. You can see here. 29 is here at the garage in my bay. 31's also that's the bus I forgot. Hold on, guys. Your boy forgot a bus. This thing goes up here as well. It is also out of service. 31 is getting some work done, but it's waiting for parts, so it's sitting outside. So I'll be on my route tonight, guys. It's just that I will be driving bus 29. So I'll be on my route, just driving his bus, and we'll prove to him that Huey works just fine. All right. So we'll go ahead and do that. Will Fi be back tomorrow? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that. I gotta tell him to fill out a form here in a second. Something looks different on 31. What do you mean something looks different? We'll swing by and I'll go over there. Garage to bus 5.
Go ahead.
When you get a chance, I'll need a maintenance form.
Copy that.
There we go. Okay. So here's 29. I already did the pre-trip. She checks out. So we're just gonna get on the road. It's a bit different than I'm sure that the bus we're used to. It's a lot different. 31 had its door was having some problems. The wipers were having issues. It was just a bunch of electrical issues, as far as I can tell. So we'll go ahead and you can tell this bus is very different from my bus, from the bus we're all used to. I also don't have child check. I have bus empty sign. Gotta keep that in mind. Nate's driving 10 because he doesn't trust that 29's working, so I'm proving it to him, Zach. That's why. I'm proving to him that 29 works just fine. Because he will not drive it any other way. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about here. We're getting out here. What do you mean something looks different about 31? 31 looks just fine. 31's just chilling. It's got its magnets. It's 26 magnets. It's just chilling. I don't see what looks weird about it. Everyone's just fine. Yeah, here's 20. I'll give you a little run through of the inside. We gotta get going on our route now, though, guys. The school bus decal looks a little different. If you're talking about in the front, that's because it is. You can see 29's is faded. 31's got replaced. So if that's what looks different, in the back has always been, well, it hasn't always been. It's been replaced for a long time now. The front one is new. You are right. I should be on bus 10 tomorrow for PM routes. Should be. So we gotta get going now. Let's hit it. Also, let me know if audio sounds okay, guys. I hope it does, but let me know if it doesn't. If it's too loud or if it's too quiet. Streamlabs had an update, and it completely screwed everything over. And I literally only just got on my computer, so I literally got on. Streamlabs had the update, so while it was updating, I got my game ready, I got the stream ready, got everything else ready. And then by then Streamlabs was up, and then I went to start streaming, and I was like, wait a minute. All my settings are gone, so I had to go through and fix everything. So hopefully everything's okay. It was just audio settings, so let me know if anything does not check out. What's up, Chinaram? Welcome to the stream. Ugh, my eyes bother me, man. It is allergy season, I tell you what. Pollen is out here in full swing, so it's rough. I'm on a different bus. If you want to know about that, Chinaram, I literally just got done explaining it before you joined. You can go back and watch the first a couple minutes of the stream, right when I started talking and stuff. I explained it there. I don't want to repeat the whole thing again because I just repeated it. So you can go ahead and go back and listen to that. But in summary, I guess I'll somewhat explain it. In summary, we're making sure 29 works just fine. Specifically the radio. So we're on 29, Nate is on 10 for today. Okay, so I guess a lot's happened since the last stream. What do you guys want to know about? Like, what have I been doing? Because, like, I've been, as you know, I haven't been streaming in a couple days. I've been extremely, extremely busy. Just haven't had the time to stream. I'm going to try to stream more, guys, but it's getting hard with everything I got to do, so. Also, what do you guys think about 29? I like this bus. This is actually, I used to drive this bus in Cardinal, but on top of that, I used to ride this bus for about 3 years. So this bus is pretty special to me. So that's why I don't mind driving it. With anything else, I'd be like, nah, you're taking your bus. I don't care. Give me 10. But you know, it's 29. I'll let it go for a day. Somebody said I had a fight with my microphone. Oh, someone was saying. Because I keep hitting my microphone because it's right here, and when I swing my hand sometimes to take it off the steering wheel, and I gotta, like, you know, either, you know, scratch an itch or something, I don't know. Again, allergies, my eyes are just, ugh. Or when I take my hand up to go get a drink or something, I'll smack my microphone. So it's like, they said that it was like I was fighting my microphone. Also, what would you guys think about maybe during the summer at some point, development stream of the map? I've been tossing that idea around in my head. What do you guys think about that? If you guys like it, I might do it. Nice microphone on 29. Which one? The CB mic's the same thing, but the I don't know why I'm pointing with my hand. The PA mic, that is an older style PA. That's the one you're talking about. It's different. It's different. It's a little rough down here. Dev stream would be epic. It would take a lot to set that up, but I don't know. If you guys are interested, I might try to do that. Cause I gotta say, working on this map by myself, I just crank up music and just start working. It gets pretty lonely sometimes, so I wouldn't mind doing a stream maybe to you know, alleviate that loneliness. But maybe I will. I'm not gonna say I will be for certain, but if you guys are interested, I'll consider it more. So you got glasses. How is it then? 1 to 7 have no radio? That's just a joke that we're throwing around with Paul because he doesn't always respond on Discord, so we pretend that he doesn't have his microphone in his radio or something. It's just a joke. What do you guys think about 29's air brakes? It's a very interesting system. There we go. So, I guess where should I start? Because I have a lot to talk about. I guess I'll start a couple days ago. Well, first off, one reason why I haven't been streaming that much. 29 feels like 27. It's a similar engine, but trust me, this boss is way nicer than 27. First off, why I haven't been streaming in the past couple days and why I've been so busy. I've actually been doing a lot of yard work for my neighbors and for my own family, for our yard. So even more. 29 is a lot more noisy than 27 was. But yeah, so I'm just your boy's working hard. You gotta make money in more than one way. So I've been really working hard, putting in the hours, and I get paid nice. I will say that. But it's a lot of hard work, and if I'm already done by now, I'm usually exhausted. But oftentimes by this time during the weekday, I'm still working or I'm wrapping up working, and after that, I'm just so exhausted that I can't even focus. I can't. There's no way I can stream. I can barely play a game when I'm done. I'm that tired. So I usually just sit down and watch YouTube or something, and then go to bed. I've been exhausted, really working the past couple days. So that's one reason. Another reason is, well, I guess this ties into that. We actually cut down a couple trees out here. We had some guys come in. It was really cool. They had this whole crane truck, and there was a lot of people. They had chainsaws, and they were they cut down the tree each part at a time. So they would take the crane, attach part of the tree to the crane, and then chop that part of the tree off with the chainsaws, and then lower that part of the tree down to the ground with the crane, where the other people on the ground would finish cutting that part up with more chainsaws. And it was really awesome to see them do it. They did a fantastic job, I gotta say. I forget the name of the place, or I would shout them out. Again, I wasn't the one in charge of that. I didn't have any part. I wasn't even outside. I just saw them from in the house. So I have no idea. I have an idea, but I forget the name of their company. But whoever they are, they did a fantastic job. I would shout them out if I remember their name. But they did a great job. A little mess back here, a little messy. The whole yard's in disorder, but we're slowly getting it cleaned up. So that's another reason why I've just been so absent on YouTube. I've just been extremely busy. David's asking what temp it is. Oh, shoot. Sorry. There we go. I meant to do type in chat. See, that's what happens when you don't press the chat button. 10 is not back in the shop. 10 is on Nate's route. Nate's driving 10 right now. I am driving 29. So, if you want to know the full reason why that is, I explained it at the beginning of the stream, Mr. Pig. I know not everyone shows up right away, but yeah, I explained it. I just don't want to. It's a long story. I hate to make you go back to the beginning of the stream, but it's a long story, and I really don't want to repeat it again. So, but that's what's going on. I'm sure I'll have to say that a couple more times. It's not your guys' fault. Trust me, I'm not upset. It's just I don't want to repeat myself 80 billion times, I love 29's air brakes. They hit different, Someone's outside, making a lot of noise. Okay, yeah, so aside from what I've been doing all week, yesterday I had the infamous driver's test. I had to take my test, get my license, and your boy passed. I don't know how I did it, but apparently I had a perfect score and got my license. So it's very exciting. I got to drive by myself already. It's very, very different. It's a different feeling because you don't have anyone in the car with you. It's just you driving, and it hits different. But it's a very fun experience, and happy that I got my license. So I don't see Aiden in chat yet, but when he does show up, yes, I did. I did drive my car today. I drove it a lot today, actually. So, what time is my trailer park stop? Don't quote me, but I think. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so we even have someone else drop on. It's a quiet day today. Seems like it's a quiet day on stream, too. Yeah, don't quote me, Zach. I believe my trailer park stop is 7:23, which is in 4 minutes, but I'm going to be early. I just run early on this route. That's just how it is. I'm not really speeding, too. Like, I'm learning it normal, you know? It's just how it shapes up. Yeah, it definitely is different driving 29 right now. It's going to be weird driving this thing on my ES route. It is, it is. What's even weirder is you're going to be seeing 10 at the schools. We're going to see 10 drive around.
Okay, Cardinal High School, this is 33. I'm going to be arriving a little bit earlier due to my start time. I left a little bit too early, so I'll be sitting waiting.
Copy that. Everyone's got to wait till the same time anyway. Just make sure you wait for 7 if you beat them. Why did I go up this way? I just realized. I could have turned back there because I don't have any stops up here. What time do I get to the high school? Usually about 7:27 or so. 11:30 is the set time on my route sheet, but I get there early. Driving a Ford bus, you forgot the name, but you know it's from the 90s. Is it the Carpenter Ford that Edmont released? Do any kids like 29? As long as it's not an older bus, like this bus, honestly doesn't make a difference. No one really cares. they're like, oh, it's the bus, you know. Some people might say something. I know I would be saying something. I would like 29. I don't think I would like it more. Well, I don't like it more than I like 10, but you know, I wouldn't mind being on 29.
Or we'll be AFK for a second.
Copy that. My kid's like 24, like when I drove it. Now that, yeah, see that was what they were complaining about. They're like, ew, this is weird, you know, especially the elementary kids. You know, it's different, it's weird to them, you know. Sup, Aiden? There you are. I was waiting for you. It's a Ford B Series. Yeah, probably the B700 that Edmont released. That's the garbage. What's up, Aiden? How you been? My day and week has been extremely busy, but it's been good. I gotta say, it's been very eventful. You know, if you count school, you know, for finishing up on my finals, my classes, and then working for my neighbors, making money, if you count that good. That's what I've been doing all week. That's why I haven't been streaming. I kind of already went over it.
Go alone.
If you need me, I can cover something if needed.
Can you repeat that real quick?
Yeah, so that's Detroit. Yeah, I did. Making sure I did. What's up, Calvin? Welcome to the stream. How many more weekends of Cardinal routes are left? We have next weekend and the weekend after that. So this is the third to last weekend. We are almost done, guys. I guess I didn't even address that. Next weekend we were supposed to have a special event, but that's not going to be happening. Just timing and stuff didn't work out, so that event isn't going to be happening, but we will be finishing up the school year, so it's exciting stuff, guys. Oh, shoot. Oh, I was reading Connor's message in chat. Dang it. Well, they could walk a little bit. Whoops. I was gonna message. Oh, I guess I'll tell you guys now. I will not be at CCS tonight, guys. Like, I'm only in here streaming Cardinal because I have to be here. You know. Like, I have to be here because I'm the only one running the darn place. I guess Troy's here now. But, you know, it's important that I'm here. You know, I gotta stream for you guys, and I also gotta run Cardinal. So, it's important that I'm here, but I'm not saying CCS isn't important. It is. But, you know, Cardinal takes priority, but then real life takes priority too, you know? So, he's a little quiet, isn't he? He is a tad quiet.
Last time you're going to what? What'd you say for your last stop? Next one.
You were looking forward to CCS. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to fail you, FC Garbage, but we'll have it. We'll have CCS next week. Glad to hear you're doing good, Calvin. I've been good myself. Thanks for asking. I do have my license too. So yeah, I took my driver's test on Friday and got my license. So I guess you could say I've been really good. I've been enjoying life, that's for sure. For golf on Monday, you got a 68, and Friday you got the lowest score for your team with a 55, which feels really good. Nice. Glad you're doing good in golf, Aiden. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm glad y'all are hanging out and staying safe, doing well. Glad to hear it, guys. At 7:26 now, we'll be at the high school at our usual time. The huge, probably. Might get held up at this light, but yes, that was my last stop. We are now heading to the high school, yes. I had to sit at this traffic light today. A couple times, actually. Went through this light quite a bit today, actually. I've been running around all day. I kid you not. About 10 minutes before I started the stream was the first time I actually got to sit down at my computer today. Like, I have been extremely busy. Man, this is a long light. Although it is kind of this light, this long of a light in real life. LEDs on 33 aren't bad. I like 33 with LEDs. I actually got a good picture of it today. I did get to stop by the bus lot. I had a moment, so I stopped by. I actually had Ryan with me, and we stopped by, took pictures. So we'll be forward to, or I guess look forward to seeing my Flickr page sometime tonight. Not sure when I'll get around to posting those pictures, but keep an eye on my Flickr page. I'll probably announce it on my Discord somewhere. So keep your eyes out for the new pictures, because they are crispy. They look good. Passed your test at your DMV on Tuesday. Would you like a computer touchscreen? You got your permit. Well, glad to hear it, Aiden, as I'm driving in the middle of the road. Glad to hear it. Now that you got your permit, every chance you get, I will tell you this, you will, if you do this, you will appreciate it, and it'll make your life so much easier when you go to take your driver's test. Now that you got your permit, well, first off, I'm not sure what your driver's ed requirements are out there in New York, but make sure you're on top of that and getting that done. But also, with your permit, drive as often as you can. Get as much practice as you can with your car. Get used to your car so that your driver's test will be easier. I think that is why I did so well on my driver's test, because I drove a ton with my permit. So, making big boy moves. Exactly. We're all growing up, man. It's weird to think. You know, it's weird to think about. It's weird to look at it. But we are growing up, man. Times they are a changing. I mean, everything's changing all the time, but you know, it's weird to, you know, looking at stuff now and then looking back at what things were not even that, like, even a couple months ago. It's crazy, you know? It is so fast. Like, I can't believe it. What's up, Potato Bread? I knew someone else was going to ask what happened to 10. You can go back. I hate to say this because I just don't want to repeat myself. I'll give you a quick summary, but if you want the full in-detail summary, be sure to go to the beginning of the stream where I start talking, and I explained it in detail there. But in summary, in short, Nate is just not sure about 29. So I'm driving it on my route. It got, you know, it was in the shop. It got fixed. I'm driving it on my route to prove to him that 29 is fine. You can take it on your route. There's no need to worry about it. And he's taking 10 for today. But if you want the in-depth, you know, in detail explanation, just go to the beginning of the stream. What's up? Funny YouTube shorts. Interesting username there. No way, you're looking through your YouTube feed and then you find your district. Cool to see your district in a simulation. Well, I'm glad that you found us. Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, this is, you know, if you're talking about, you know, the real Cardinal Local School District, yes. This is the Briggs of Rods version of that. No, this is the real deal. In ROR. See, this is 29 here. We're at the high school. There's bus 7. So if you recognize all this, let me know how accurate it is. I guess I should probably type. Whoops. Hold on.
11 to 8.
Go ahead, 11.
You only take 6, Never mind,
He doesn't even know what bus I'm in. Glad you're enjoying it, man. Quick question, do you ride any of these buses? Or do you just see the buses? Are you like a car rider and you just see the buses, or do you actually ride a bus? If so, what bus do you ride? Interested to hear it. Ten to 6. I don't know if he's not gonna. Is he gonna say something? Is he not? Is he not running? Like what? Okay. I don't think he knows this is me. Yeah, he's gotta go, so. Just hold your horses for a second, 30. We'll have to move up.
10-4.
I don't think he even know it was me. You ride bus 6? Well, there you go, man. There's bus 6 right there in front of me. In game. Let me know what you think of it. Got the license plate. I'm gonna try to show it off a little bit better. Oh, never mind. He's no longer here. Alright, we'll move up. I'll spawn it and drive it back to the lot. I have nothing going on.
And there's 7 of us.
Quiet weekend. Looks like it's like that all around though.
Right.
Okay, so yeah, here we'll park up 29 here. We'll drive 6 then. How about it? So accurate. Remember seeing the chrome mirror bracket things? Yeah, here. Yeah, we're driving 29 today. Although I usually drive bus 10. If you recognize 10, it is on the map today, so we'll see it at some point. I usually drive bus 10. I actually ride bus 10 in real life, so there you go. We'll drive 6 back to the lot. Since he had to go, we'll act like we're in a hurry here. Let me know what you think of it, though. We're in 29, Calvin. I'll show off 29 when we get to the schools and whatnot. Let me drive 6 back to the lot for everyone's immersion. You know, we gotta really, you know, make everyone immersed. There was 10, by the way. Speaking of 10, that was my bus we just passed. So.
Oh my god. I just realized you were in 29.
Oh my god, you just. I'm telling you, everyone's tripped up by it. It's only for a day, man.
I was questioning it. I was like, whoa. I wasn't going to say anything, but I was like, why is 29 ahead of me? I was like, he's incredibly early. I was like, whatever, maybe he just sees how the way stops. But then I just pressed tab and I saw Nate was going up and I was like, oh.
Wait a minute, and then you see 10 pull up.
Yeah, that really threw me off.
I just tricked them out.
We're good.
Even sounds like the real thing? Wow. Glad to hear your confirmation of it. There's more proof, guys. And I work really hard to make these things as accurate as possible, so glad you're enjoying it. And we're at Jordak right now. If I'm driving 29, why did I say 10 to 6? Because I'm still technically 10. Even though I'm on bus 29, I'm technically still 10. We'll whip 6 into a spot here. I would show it off a little more, but we got to get back to 29 at the high school. It was nice driving a Cummins bus for a change. Like, I guess I should take that back.
You're clear to unload.
I guess I should take that back. I drive a Cummins bus. 10 is a Cummins bus, but that's a 2016 Cummins bus. This is the older Cummins. I drive the newer Cummins. Oh. There goes 7. He's in a hurry too. I'm trying to adjust the camera view. Here's my bus right now. We are driving for today. It is 29. It's fantastic. He's even got the. I don't know if you ever saw 29, but if you see this number, funny YouTube shorts. But
so whenever you're down,
you even got that. Is the map based off of the real thing? You know these roads.
Usually like a minute
Hold on.
or two. Like it takes for people to leave.
Yes, the map is based off of the real thing. You may recognize if you look at this overhead map, you may recognize all of this. It is based off of the real thing. Unfortunately, we are a little short-handed today, so we're not going to see all the buses on their routes. But you know, this is based off of the real thing. We're at the high school right now. The middle school's back there, and that's where we're heading right now. So. We'll head on out. Flying, yeah. 7 was flying. Alright, 29. There we go. Man, 33 beat me today. Did the buses not get the new inspection stickers yet? No, they did not. I believe we get our inspections in June or July. So over summer break they will be inspected. I'm gonna try to be at the lot when they're inspected, but I'm not sure if I will be. Also pass your eye test of the DMV since you have 20/20 vision. Well, there you go, Aiden. Congrats. I do not. My vision sucks, so I have a restriction on my license. I have to have my glasses on when I drive, which is a no-brainer. I mean, I literally can't see without my glasses, period. So I kind of have to have them on just to even get to the said car, let alone drive. But legally, I have to have my glasses on. So I'll get mad at Nate if he crashes or breaks 10. I would be a little upsetty spaghetti, to say the least. Probably very upset. Guess your district is more well known than you thought. Honestly, I don't think many people would really know about Cardinal unless I did what I do, you know. But you know, this place, I've been doing this in ROR for a couple years. If you go back on my channel, you can find some of our really old videos from years ago when the company first started, and just look at the difference between where we were a couple years ago to where we are today. It is a huge difference, and it just goes to show, you know, you put your heart into it and you really, you know, put your effort into things, and you know, you can make things happen.
Get this short bus out of the way, we'll be able to fit everybody, but now he has to come on it.
There it is.
I think he's AFK too. Oh no, never mind. Never mind, we're good.
He just pulled in.
Oh.
Yeah. I think the boss is hindering him right now. He's in bus 4 after all. Really interesting. That you guys get inspected. You guys are right next to us, Ben. Yeah. You know, Cardinal has really taken off over the years of me running it in ROR, and you know, I couldn't be, you know, I couldn't be more grateful for everyone who, you know, shows up every weekend and you know, does routes with us, and you know, it makes Cardinal and Rings of Rods what it is. It really is a great place. Sadly, applications are not open right now, but they will be opening over the summer at some point. So keep your eyes out for that announcement. But you know, you know, Cardinal really is, you know, on a whole nother level now. We have evolved, guys. It is not what it used to be years ago. So, but again, I couldn't do it without all of these wonderful people here. So, what's up, Richard Mueller? Enough with the story. Not gonna put my bus empty sign in my window yet. Not yet, not yet. Summer routes? I don't know yet. We might. Glad you're enjoying it. Funny YouTube shorts. Again, interesting username there, but I'm glad you enjoy what we do. A lot of work has gone into this, and I'm talking years worth of work. Granted, a lot of it is just me, you know, making things better and better as I go, but that's honestly how you make things great. You know, you start out small and you make things better and better, you know? I don't think we're going to do summer rounds, though, Calvin, but you never know. Maybe you're onto something. I don't know. I am fantastic, Richard. Thanks for asking. How about yourself? I am a little bit exhausted. I've been working a lot in real life, you know, being out and about, you know, and doing stuff, but also working for my neighbors and whatnot. So, doing a lot of yard work. And like I say, my hands, like my one hand is, I cut one of my fingers. It was bleeding. It's not bleeding now, but it was, and it hurts. So, I've been working hard, you could say. Your friend uses the YouTube channel and he uploads shorts on it. Okay, I see. Makes sense then. I'm not used to calling someone funny YouTube shorts or anything like that in my chat, but it's just something new, you know? I'm not judging. It's just something new, you know? The amount of names and, you know, not just people's names, but channels' names that I've seen over the years on YouTube, it does get very interesting. But not poking fun, I'm just kind of noting out loud, I guess, talking to myself a little bit. What's up, Vince? I'm doing great, man. How about yourself? Moving down to the types of mirrors, numbers, and the C radio, it's so accurate. I'm telling you, we've really gone in depth. If you go to my Flickr page, you actually can see pictures of the real ones. I guess you already see them in real life, so I guess it doesn't matter. But I have my Flickr page linked somewhere. I think it's on my YouTube channel, like on my front page, I think. I think it's there. If you go to my main channel, it's like up on the top next to the subscribe button on the channel banner. I think. Don't quote me. There we go. We're parked up for about like 2.5 seconds. So, alright, I'll show off a little bit more. A couple more buses. If you notice these trash cans, by the way, those were not, I was not aiming for accuracy to the real life buses on these. These trash cans were actually a treat to our drivers in ROR. I went around to everybody, every single driver, and I asked them what type of trash can they wanted. And I made it and put it in the bus. So, he set off his child check alarm. There it is. Yeah, yeah, so you see 29s has that black square kind of trash can. A lot of buses, they're all pretty much different. Yeah, there's 29. We got his LEDs down there. We'll watch 30 come in here. You're hanging in there? You know, sometimes that's the best thing you can do. You know, hang in there. That's kind of what I'm doing. I'm exhausted, but I'm hanging in there. Your friend made his district's bus 51 and 64 and 1 in game. They're accurate, but then again, he started them like 3 years ago. Yeah, you know, you put a lot of work into it. You know, the turnout can be amazing. There's 10. Nate's driving my bus. I hope you're enjoying that thing.
Oh, don't worry, it's being put to use, that's for sure.
I'm sure. You enjoying all 250 horses? I did find that out, by the way. 10 and 11 are 250 horse.
Or 250.
Yeah, so they're not fully loaded, but they're just about there.
Yeah. Oh,
Well-
no, I have to check.
A lot more power than the 2016s have. Yeah, these have 250
What
horsepower.
was the horsepower again? I'm sorry, I just lost track.
250 horsepower your rating. That's what Hal told me. So
16s.
the 2016s have 210. So yeah,
Oh,
the
sorry.
21's crap on the 16s.
What were the 09s?
270. So regardless, these Mercedes clap all y'all, but the Mercedes is still. I guess you could argue it's faster. It kind of isn't, but it's got more horses. Tell you that much. This week is the last week of school. It sure is, Richard. Last week of school for me too. But we're having an extra weekend after next weekend of
So,
Cardinal.
Can like Casper take over the routes?
Yeah, all the routes aren't being covered. We're just having Casper and his cousins take care of them. Listen, he's got a lot of cousins. All right. No, it's just you know, I don't want to make you guys double run, but even then, just double running, it's just so messy. You know, I'd rather just run routes and have fun. You know. If we're a little short-handed, you know, it's like that sometimes. Hopefully that number will turn out though next week and weekend after that because we only have 2 more weekends. We're almost
That's
done.
sad.
I just realized now. Usually Saturdays like more people come, and then Sundays like almost the same. But I guess today just.
It's sounding like it's going to be the opposite from what I've seen in attendance. Yeah, that's the thing. You know, you gotta learn. You know, it takes a
Really
long
so
time. You know, I used to only be able to know how to do sounds, and then I started getting into skins.
Feel like it's
And you just
opposite
build your
every
way up.
week.
I don't know
Friday,
Blender. I'm not
Saturday,
that far
now
along.
it's better, we're back to
But
Saturday, Sunday.
I do know SketchUp, and you know that's how I made all this stuff inside here, like the trash can, the radio and the microphones, the flare box, the first aid kit, all these signs you see up here, the cameras, even up here. So there's a camera there. I think there's even something on the outside that Mercedes-Benz logo that is new. No one's mentioned it yet though. in you know in the company, no one's noticed that yet. But you know, I've done all that stuff. Where's Nate? Where'd he go? Yo, Nate, you like my sign? My Tolerat.
It's fun.
Be a pacemaker. That's Ryan's joke. That was also that sign right there I was showing off. That is also something I did. And also the Wi-Fi box up top on top of the bus there. You see that black dome on top of the bus.
Pacemaker?
Be a pacemaker. There goes 30. Yeah, I don't do the blender work on these buses. Andy and Nate, Paul do that stuff. And they do a fantastic job. Couldn't ask for anyone better.
I'm sorry, Ed, but I think you want 10 back so badly now.
Oh, I do.
See,
Trust me, it hurts watching it drive off like that. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Really does. Also, there is a
it has to
chainsaw
be
outside.
10, JK.
Oh, you wouldn't say 10 anymore then.
Yeah, just because Nate's driving 10 doesn't mean I'm giving it out now. All right. Keep your meat grabbers, your greasy meat grabbers off my bus.
It's the most trustworthy.
No, you just need. Never mind.
Although something seems to be slipping in this transmission.
I swear to God.
Jesus Christ,
if that bus's gears are slipping, or if that transmission is slipping, I think your contract might accidentally slip into my shredder.
You just damn. He got you there.
I got retirement plans anyway.
401k.
What's up, Landon? Do I remember you? I know a lot of Landon, so it's kind of hard to narrow it down, but I do remember the name Landon, so you're gonna have to specify a little bit.
Speed limit is
But I guess I remember you. I guess so. Meat grabbers, yeah. They gotta keep their meat grabbers off my bus.
Yeah, both of the buses that normally park in the garage are going to be out of service by the day's end.
Get your COVID hands on my bus. We're not role-playing COVID in ROR. I've said it before. I guess I'll say it again. We have a couple of new faces in stream, but we don't role-play COVID in ROR, at least at Cardinal. It's a big thing in real life. It's something we all have to deal with, and it's something that we're all probably sick of. I'm sure you guys are probably sick of it by now. I know I am. Nightbot. Oh my god. Nightbot's attacking Landon. Leave Landon alone, Nightbot. Jeez. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, man. Nightbot just went off. Back to what I was saying, though. You know, we were all sick of COVID, I'm sure. I mean, if you're not, maybe you will be at some point, but I'm sick of it. And a lot of people here are too. And we just figured it's better if we just leave COVID out of ROR. You know, ROR, the whole point of having Cardinal in the first place.
Try not to hit you if you hit a lag spike or something.
Drive.
I don't want to.
Sure, drive these buses.
I joke about it, but I really don't want to put Ed's bus in the show.
What was I gonna say? Oh, like, you know, the whole point of Cardinal is, you know, to not only have accurate stuff, but, you know, accurate buses and accurate map, and replicate the real life thing.
24 and 29.
But you know, the whole other purpose is to, you know, come together with other people who like school buses, and then we all get in here, we just drive them and we enjoy ourselves. You know, we have a good time at routes. You know, ask any member here, and you know they'll tell you they like it here, and I'm just trying to keep that environment, you know, that friendly and, you know, COVID-free environment, if you will. So that's why we don't roleplay COVID, if anyone ever asked, but maybe no one did. You know, we just don't roleplay because it's just not fun, you know. Some people may find it fun to roleplay, but I don't, you know. So we just keep it out of Cardinal at ROR and just in general, you know. Yeah, there's a hashtag blame Nightbot. Seriously. Nightbot just went off. That is, again, I'm so sorry, Landon. Nightbot just unleashed. I can't control that, though. Nightbot's angry. I don't know who made Nightbot angry. You guys, whoever made him angry, fess up. But Nightbot just unleashed himself. Did everybody migrate from QISD over here? No. I mean, you could argue people have, but not really. A lot of the people that we have now, we had since before QISD shut down. So, sure, you may recognize a lot, or maybe all of the faces here that you know, were also at QISD, but no, we did not take them from QISD or anything like that. Contrary to popular belief, there's a rumor going around that that's the case. That is not the case. No, all these people here, they're not forced to be here. You know, they applied like everyone else. And you know, I mean, you may see familiar faces, but that's because they enjoy it. You know, they want to be here, and you know, they tried it out and they enjoy themselves here. But no, we did not do anything like that with QISD. You know, I keep ROR companies separate. You know, you have CCS and on Cardinal right now that we're running, and you know, I keep the two separate. You know, I try not to bring one into the other. That's the same goes with QISD. So. I'm a terrible driver. I just passed over a double yellow. I don't do this in real life, alright? Real life is a little bit easier to drive. I'm going to be honest. It's a little harder to drive in here than it is in real life. And that's kind of sad. But it's kind of the truth.
See ya.
Yeah, I am trying. It's alright. You poke fun at my driving, but yeah, everyone's all of a sudden trying to defend me. Yeah, I am just trying to read chat at the same time and drive, which is very difficult. You know, you try and keep the bus on the road, but then you're looking at chat. Like a lot of the time during the stream, I'm not even looking at where I'm going, which is pretty bad. I'm gonna be honest. You know, if this was a real life thing, I would not be watching chat. I would have someone read it to me or something if this was real life and I was driving. But what?
That's for. We're doing elementary right now.
No, I'm just telling you.
Oh. Well, no. If it says you're supposed to get there at 7:31, the middle school and high school time should be correct.
I'll see you, Calvin. I'm gonna
The
try to get a
elementary, though, is
video,
kinda pushed
a
back
couple
because
videos made tomorrow.
We changed up times. So, and like you said, you should have arrived there at 7:31. Then you should arrive there at 7:31.
Yeah.
Or I should
If you
say
guys-
that's a guess of what you like a estimate.
Kind of frustrating when the radio keeps going off. We'll let them talk.
No, yeah. Like if you were to get there 2 minutes earlier, like, that's still fine. Or 2 minutes later, it's fine. Every day is gonna be different. Or you could be on time half the time. Either one.
Okay. I think I have a chance to talk now. See ya,
29
Calvin.
garage. Oh no.
Go ahead. I'm trying to be 10. It's kind of do his
Hey
voice.
Tim, I'm on 10 here, and I went to pick up the PA mic to try to talk to the kid, and it doesn't work.
The PM mic isn't working.
No, it's definitely a problem, you know, because it's hard to yell back to the kid. Even with the quiet button, hard to yell back to the kid, so you might want to take a look at that as soon as possible.
All right. Can you manage on your route like that? There's some people
Yeah, I'll
who
be
can't.
fine. I just want to make sure that it gets fixed before it goes back to Ed, because I don't want him blaming me for it.
All right. Go ahead and just put it in Bay 2.
10-4.
Also get a maintenance form when you can.
Copy that.
Kind of hard to imitate the voice because I just don't have that kind of voice. But I try. I hope you guys can tell. Yeah, I did. I'll give you a sneak peek. Good lord. Hold on. All buses, when they went in for inspection, they had rotated tires or new tires if needed. Fluids were all changed or just topped off. They were fueled up. They were cleaned up and just made sure everything was working. Anything that was broken or wrong, I fixed. Okay. Yeah, if you guys remember, I'll give you a little sneak peek to what I'm going to be posting. I'm going to try to post these videos next week. If you guys remember the ROR to real life, or I guess the real life to ROR, however I said it. If you guys remember that video that I made, it was the last actual video I made on my channel. Because, you know, I do all these live streams, but that last video that I did, that I may have done, I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to word this. I may have done more of those videos. I may have recorded a lot more real life stuff. And I'm going to try to make more of those types of videos. Again, I've already got a couple of real life clips put together and in-game clips, actually. I did a couple recordings. I just have to piece them together and edit them. I'm going to try to get those together and try to get those videos out next week. So a little sneak peek, I guess, to what I'm going to be doing. But be on the lookout for those. I'll post them at 7 p.m. Eastern. I'll have them scheduled for that on the days that I won't be streaming. Or the days I can't stream. Kind of depends, you know? You post something on Trucker Game Media that I've probably never heard or seen before. I'll look at that when I can. Might have to be after Cardinal, but after Cardinal I go to Bounce, which is why I won't be at CCS. What happened to 10? Apparently my PA isn't working on 10. Yeah, I wasn't saying much about that because I was explaining other stuff, but not too phased about that. Kind of upsetty spaghetti about that. So my PA mic is broken again. When it was broken before, it's broken again. Dang it, Nate. But I can't really blame him. Maybe it was working before that because I don't use my PA mic that often. You guys know that. So, well, I don't know. What's up? We got a new face in chat there. I'm gonna try not to butcher your name. Please I apologize. Accept my apology in advance. Akivius McGowan. Let me know if I said that right. I hope I did. But welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. I'm glad you are tuning in, man. Yeah, sorry if I if I butchered your name. Maybe I got it right, but maybe I butchered it. So please correct me if I did butcher it. I don't want to offend anybody by that. What's up, Logan? How you doing? Sorry you're late. It's alright. It's alright. We out here though. We are on 29 today. My route, but bus 29. See here. I haven't really shown much of the outside. I guess on the bright side, I get a strobing stop sign. I mean, that's the only positive I get here. I said it right? Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for confirming that. I'm trying to say things so fast, my mind can't even keep up. Thank you for confirming that. I can't say it. For confirming. That is a lot of syllables. Thanks for confirming that, though. I finally got it out. Thank you, though, Akivius. I'll try to remember that. I'll try to keep saying that right. You're new to the channel? Well, I'm glad that you found something that you like. Hope you enjoy the rest of what we do here. You know, I stream. I try to stream every day at 7 p.m. Eastern, but it doesn't always work out, as you may or may not have noticed if you look back at my other streams. But I try to stream regularly, so. But yeah, welcome. Glad you're here. Why are we on 29? What happened to 10? So, I explained it at the beginning, Logan. I'll give you a quick summary. But if you want the full in-detail summary, go back to the beginning of the stream when I first started talking today, and I explained it in detail there. But basically, in summary, 29 was in the shop, if you remember correctly. 29 was in the shop because the radio blew up, essentially. You know, it just stopped working, it was smoking, all this stuff. Well, since then, this radio has been replaced. You can see it there. It's on. I didn't get to test it out. We'll test it out at the end. But, you know, the radio's been replaced and all that. But it was such a traumatic experience for Nate. He just doesn't trust that it's fixed. So he is on 10 for the day, while I'm on 29 for the day, making sure that 29 works. And just so that we're not running the spares and just let my bus run, I gave my bus to him for the day. But he's taking good care of it, except for the fact that my PA is now broken. But I guess that's kind of old news. So I'm answering, Landon. You know, I can only go so fast. I'm answering. What's going on, man? Again, I'm sorry for Nightbot lashing out at you. I can't control that though. I really can't. Nightbot do be angry though. I'm answering, man. I know there's a little bit of a delay on stream, but I'm answering, man. Why when you click chat it shows a black screen and you can still hear me? I don't know, Jason. That's a new one. I haven't heard of that one. Nightbot's mean to you. Don't worry. I will... Yeah, Nightbot be angry, though. I'll tell you what. I'm going to have a chit-chat with Nightbot after this, alright? After the stream, before I have to go. I'll have a quick chat with Nightbot. I'm going to have to, like... I don't know what I'm going to do with Nightbot. Maybe I'll cut part of his paycheck or something. No, I'm not gonna fire Nightbot yet. He hasn't gone that far, but I'm gonna have a talk with him. You know, I might have to deduct some money from his paycheck or something. That is not how Nightbot should be acting. So fight him. I don't know if we'll go that far, but he might fight me because I'm taking part of his pay. But it's what it is. WWE SmackDown Live, like we had that one time with Evan here. Hey, Cardinal. That was a fun time. You gotta go, Richard? Well, it's alright, man. Hope you enjoyed while you were here. Have a great night, man. Of course, as always, you know, be sure to watch the rest of the stream replay later when it's up. You try restarting your phone? Okay. Yeah, sometimes YouTube breaks like that, Jason. What days do I stream? you can basically confirm for the next 2 weeks anyway, because the school year will be ending soon. But for the next 2 weeks, and whenever we do have Cardinal routes, I will be streaming that every time we have routes, and as often as I can be there, just like any RWAR company. But RWAR kind of is on a higher level of a priority to me. Whenever we have Cardinal routes, which are usually 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturdays and Sundays. CCS, which is Cumberland County Schools, if you know about them, maybe you don't, but I try to stream that on Fridays and Saturdays when we have routes there, which is 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I was not there yesterday, and I will not be there tonight, because that was right after Cardinal, but I have to go right after Cardinal. So I will again not be at CCS tonight. So there won't be a stream then. So don't go looking at 9 p.m. tonight, Eastern, trying to find the stream. You won't see one, but you will see Cardinal tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern, and then throughout the week, I try to stream every day that I possibly can. But there's no guarantee. I don't really have a set schedule. There's no guarantee that I can stream every day, but I try to stream as often as I can during the week, Monday through I guess Friday. At 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's just kind of been the standard time for me to stream. That's kind of the time I've always streamed. QISD was those times, and now Cardinals those times. So it's easier to do it that way. So I usually try to stream around. It's not always on the dot, not always on the money, but I try to stream at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time throughout the week. And throughout the week, I don't really have a set. Like I said, I don't have a set schedule. I don't really have a set game that I play on certain days during the week. I just kind of play whatever. So be sure to tune in. Make sure you turn on notifications. Or you can also, I guess, or if you really want to make sure you get those notifications, be sure to join my Discord. You can do !Discord in my chat, and Nightbot should grant you with a link to my Discord. You are welcome to join if you would like. And I believe we put it under the rules so it doesn't disappear. But there is a stream updates role that you can get. You just click on the reaction bell, and then boom, you are signed up for my stream updates. And every time I go to stream, about 5 to 10 minutes before I start streaming, I do post the link, or maybe sometimes it's right when I start streaming. I post the link in my Discord under live updates. I have the link there. I post the link to the stream, and then you also get pinged, so you get a notification. So that is to ensure, because sometimes YouTube doesn't always give you notifications. It's weird. So that if you join the Discord and you get the stream updates role, you can confirm that you will get notifications. You will for sure get notifications every time I stream.
Did you just say Route 33 is covered?
Wasn't covered.
Oh. Alright, don't worry about it. No good.
Sorry, I'm from the shower.
No, you're good.
I was gonna say if he
With my birds.
there it is. I was gonna say if he's about to ask if his route is covered, if he just asked that, it most definitely was not. We are short-handed today, so maybe I should have left the applications open. No, it's just everyone's busy today, I guess. What's up, Bus Driver 12? I see you there. How you doing, man? Don't worry, I'm not ignoring you. It's just there's a lot going on. I don't stop here in the morning. What am I doing? But if you don't have Discord, well, you can always sign up for Discord. I don't really know what to say if you don't have a Discord. I mean, I'm not forcing anyone to get Discord. But if you want to join the Trucker Gaming Discord, the Trucker Gaming community, I interact with all of you fans. You get to see behind-the-scenes things most of the time. And I interact with you guys. I have just regular general conversations with people in my Discord, and we try to keep it as drama-free as possible. So if you are interested in joining there, again, you also get the perk of stream updates. If you're interested in joining there, just be sure to join the Discord. And if you don't have a Discord, just make an account, man. Do I have the alarm on the bus? What kind of alarm are you talking about, Akivas? Because there are a lot of alarms when it comes to these. Depends on what alarm you're talking about, because I know that in some states, I think South Carolina is the state, or it might be North Carolina. One of the Carolinas has the stop sign alarm. There's also the reverse alarm. There's a parking brake alarm, I think. There's technically my turn signals can be counted as alarms. There's also the child check system, which is an alarm itself. There's the 24/7 system, which can be used as an alarm. There's a lot. There's a lot of alarms, so you gotta specify a little bit, man. Sup, TG? Welcome to the stream, man.
Okay, you guys have a good night, and hopefully we'll have a better day.
You too.
Thanks for coming.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What do you mean, yeah, Akivius? I didn't quite... I was listing all the alarms. What exactly are you saying yeah to? I'm confused. You have to, again, like I said, you have to specify. Because there is a delay between... not only chat itself, like when you guys chat, it doesn't always show up right away. But on top of that, there is a stream delay. It's by at least a couple seconds. When I close the door... Oh, I guess there is an alarm for that too. There's even a door alarm. You're right. I do not have a door alarm on this bus, no. The only alarm this bus has is the reverse alarm. Last I checked. Only thing this thing's got. Technically, it has a 24/7 system too. There's like a panic button. I didn't even make it in game, but there's like a panic button there. That's the only other alarm that there is, and besides the panic button on the radio. That's the only alarms that this thing has. No stop sign alarm, no door alarm. Or a couple buses do have that actually, but it only goes off. It's a specific thing. It has the alarm. The door alarm will go off if you do not have the parking brake set. So even if you have your foot on the brake, the door alarm will go off. Sometimes, even with the parking brake on, it's broken and the door alarm will go off. It'll just beep at you. Like if you guys know in ATS when you lose air pressure and your truck is going beep, beep, beep at you, you know, that really high pitched thing. That exact sound is what the buses play. The ones that have the door alarm. But 10 is not one of them, trust me. One time I rode this bus and my driver forgot to shut the doors when we left the high school. We went down the road for a couple minutes with the doors open. Kid you not. And I gotta say, there was no door alarm because he didn't even know. I had to tell him. I was like, "Hey, is the door supposed to be open? We're driving." And he's like, "Oh, you're right," and shuts the door. Right, Angel Williamson in chat. I don't really know what you're saying because I don't see anything pop up. But I guess welcome to the stream. Either way. But please don't spam chat. I see there's a lot of places there. Please don't spam. As it's not technically a written part of the rules, but it does fall under, you know, be respectful to other people. So please don't spam the chat. School district your bus company stopped providing transportation for due to legal reasons. They replaced you guys with ST8. Really interesting. Yeah, I don't say anything either, Jason. Trust me, you're not the only one. Do I play ATS? Yes, I do. If you scroll through my channel a little bit, since you are new here, if you scroll through my channel a little bit, I have a couple ATS videos, and then also a bunch of ATS streams, not only single player, but also Truckers MP. I have a bunch of streams, so you can, you know, scroll through there and you can see, you know, what games I play. Not just ATS, but there's others too, but I do play ATS, yes. Haven't launched it in a couple of days, but even off camera, I play it. You will not see me at CCS, Logan. I will not be streaming that. I'm not going to be at CCS tonight. I need to call out there right now, but yeah, I will not be at CCS tonight. So don't plan on that. I'm sorry. I know I'm breaking some of your hearts with that, but I don't really have a choice. So, but don't worry. I will be streaming Cardinal tomorrow, and then I'm gonna try to get videos out throughout the week. You think no spam should be an honorable mention for the rules? I would have fit it in the rules, but the Nightbot only gives you so much. Someone told me that I should do a rules and a rules too, and I was like, that's so stupid though. Why would you do that? Like, that's more things you have to do. If you just do a rules, it gives you all the rules. But I couldn't fit everything on there, so unfortunately I couldn't fit spamming onto there. I might try to reword the you know, the rules eventually, but you know, it kind of is what it is at the moment. Again, although it's pretty self-explanatory, you know, you just don't spam, man. What's going on, Landon? Your morning bus finally broke down again, so now you ride a fancy 2020 sub bus. For the rest of the year? Wow. That's pretty good. What's up, Justin? How you doing, man? I guess you might not know yet, Justin, but hey, your boy got his license yesterday. I kind of told everyone else in the stream. Maybe some of you guys didn't, tune in when I said that either. But I did get my license yesterday, so I do drive around. I even went to the Cardinal lot today. I got a bunch of pictures today, so I'm there quite frequently, I'll tell you that much. I'm at the lot quite a bit. Welcome back, though, Richard. I don't know if I said anything yet, but I see you're back. Welcome back, man. Yeah, what do you guys think about 29? What's your thoughts? Do you like it? Do you hate it? There's something specific you like about this thing? Because this bus is very interesting. Why have the 1999 Thomas MVP South Carolina bus? I don't think I do, but I did at one point. Yeah, it's 8:15. Nightbot, relax, man. Jesus. Nightbot's just going off, man. You like 29? Again, I'm kind of biased when it comes to this bus, but I like it. All right. Don't worry, we're only in this bus for today, at least hopefully. Do we have buses with Cummins in them? Yes, we do, Taylor Watson. If you wait for tomorrow, hopefully I'll be back in my bus, which is bus 10. It has a Cummins in it. Cummins ISB 67. Or I guess Cummins B67, actually. And then the other buses that we got, the 2016s that we have also have the Cummins in them. But the bus I am driving is 29. It is a 2010 Thomas C2. They did have the Cummins back then, I think. That was pre-DEF, but we did not get that. We got the Mercedes-Benz OM 926 LA engine. So you're listening to a Mercedes-Benz engine right now. That's what 29 has. But we do have plenty of buses that have the Cummins in them. And there used to be, honestly, there used to be more buses with the Mercedes than there were with the Cummins. And now there's more Cummins than the Mercedes. Like, the Cummins are taking over. If I can get back to the school in time, hopefully someone on the Cummins will still be there. I hope. I hope I can be there in time. But, so if I can show it off. If not, I got a bus sitting around. I'll crank one up so you can hear it. Or you could also wait till tomorrow to see me drive one on the route. I do like. What do you guys think about 29 seat numbers? I do like the scheme that he's got going on here. He had like a black and red all the way down the side, and it looks fantastic. That 11's a little close to the speaker, but right up next to it. Yeah, I like these seat numbers. They just hit different, It's school colors. That's what our school colors are. Actually, apparently red and white, but recently it's also been red and black, so it's kind of all three: red, white, and black. There goes one of our Cummins drivers. Well, the problem is, though, my route's usually the last route in, so I can try to punch it, but I go through a lot of very slow zones. Do I have a vlog channel? No. If I were to do a vlog, it would be here on this channel. And I've thought about it. There may be some coming this summer. Maybe, guys. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. There might be vlogs this summer. But, if I do ever do vlogs, I'm not creating a second channel or all that.
At Jordak, do you want me to just park it in its normal spot behind the garage?
Copy.
Boy.
Okay, he got that. I was just making sure. A copy also means, in a way, yes, what you said. I got what you said. Yes, do that. But yeah, if I were to do a vlog, it would go on this channel. I'm not gonna do any of that rigmarole. Thanks for coming, man. Yep. And then there were 4. getting a little quiet at routes. But again, that's what happens when we're short-handed. But also, we're getting close to the end of routes, so like people are finishing up the routes. Again, my route's actually pretty long. People are finishing the routes up, and I'm almost done. We got one more neighborhood to go through, so we're getting there. You remember in first grade you had assigned seats on your regular bus, and the seats were in line with the windows, and your sub bus was not, and your bus driver yelled at you guys for not being in the right seats. Not really your guys' fault,
Corey's
I'll
in
be
his
honest.
spot. Have a good one.
Thank you, you
You
too.
too.
And then there were 3. Hopefully we'll get back in time to see 10. So you need to get in there, so. Which is my bus, by the way. For those of you who don't know, because we have a lot of new faces in chat today. For those who don't know, 10 is my bus. We are not driving my bus. I want to make that clear. 29 is not my bus. I'm just driving it for a day. So 10 is my bus. Hopefully I can get to the school in time to show that off. Yes, there really is 5 days of school left for me. It's crazy, isn't it, Aiden? Yeah, our seats are not in line with our windows, Kingston. Going back to what you said, I just saw that back in chat there. But going back to what you said, though, Kingston, about the seats being lined up with the windows, ours are not on our C2s because they are 12 rows of seats, but there are only 10 rows of windows. So it's very squished. I will say it's a little squishy in our buses, a little bit, because the seats are closer together, so you can fit them. But they are not in line with the windows at all. I'll tell you that much. Which is kind of stupid, but it is what it is, you know. Yeah, welcome back, FC Garbage. You tuned in just in time for us to get through our last neighborhood, the Cloverdale development. We are almost done. Your school ends on June 29th. Yeah, that's a whole month after us, man. We end next week. I actually get out of school Thursday, so I really have 4 days of school. But Cardinal as a whole gets out next Friday. So, we really have 5 days left. But high school gets out a day early. That's how it's always been. Why? I have no clue, but that's how it's always been. So, we get a little bit of action in this camera, because I don't really sit in that outside camera too much. Seriously though, this school year has flown by. I will agree. That school year is just flying by. By the way, Nate, I'm gonna try to get to the school in time so I can show my bus off.
Okay.
Hopefully I'll get there before you park it. May 19th, 2021. Yeah, we get out. High school gets out, I think the 20th, and I think the 21st is when we all get out. I think that's next Thursday and Friday. You get out May 28th. Yeah, everyone's getting out soon, though. It's going to be nice. This summer is going to be something new. The world's opening back up. We didn't get to do much last summer, but the world's opening up, guys. Did you know Bluebird has 84 passenger divisions, which means Type Ds will be being replaced with just Type Cs for a lot of places? I'm not sure if that's the exact reason, because sometimes they actually like the Type Ds because of how they handle, how they can maneuver. But I could see that. This is, again, there's a reason these buses are called conventional type, C-type. It is a conventional, your typical setup, for any sort of vehicle. Behind the hood, and you drive the thing, the wheels are in front of you. That's usually how it is. You can see here, I got incandescents. Oh, but he pulled off. The only LED lights I have on this bus is actually these right here. Even the stop sign lights they're actually halogen. So, I have incandescents on this bus. It's weird not seeing my LEDs. I will tell you that much. Like, that is weird. Look at that, guys. It is just so weird to see that. There it is. That's how these are. We're behind bus 30 right now. Can take a bus out after my AM routes. Again, I do have to go after routes, and I also got to talk to Nightbot. But I do have to go after cardinal routes. So again, I will not be at CCS. So I don't have any time to do that, Zach. Otherwise, I would. But I'm sure you'll see a plethora of buses tomorrow. Okay, for Cardinal PM. Type Bs are expensive. Are the doors air doors on my bus in game? Yes. All of our doors here at Cardinal, they're all air door. They're all air operated. Right here, I'll hit mine real quick. That is an air system you're hearing. So, yep. Oh good, you didn't set it off, did you?
No.
No, I was talking to Nate.
Oh. I thought you were talking about the light.
No, talking to the
Like
child
the,
check. I wish they were activated by a sensor. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Please, if you know that technology, please share it with me.
Like, I thought we were role-playing something, I was like, oh, I was like, nope, still red.
No, I was talking to Nate with a child check.
I've been trying not to set it off, but hard to remember, you know.
Yeah, you can't open your doors when you shut the bus off. You have to keep the doors shut and then hit the button.
If only you were able to open the doors with...
I would, you know, I should put that in the GitHub. That should be a thing. We're gonna push for it, man.
You know what else they need to fix is leaving force feedback on when I disconnect my controller and then reconnect it.
Mine turned mine off.
For some reason, mine just doesn't even want to connect.
Like, I use force feedback for ROR. It doesn't actually, like, you know, move when I hit bumps and stuff, but it makes it so it actually steers like an actual car, you know. I'm not using any force on my wheel. But it turns it off when I don't have it connected. And then leaves it off, which is stupid.
Yeah, and then you have to go in, turn it on, exit the game, open the game back up, and then it works.
Oh, yes, that's what you... Yeah, it's stupid. Right here, let me send my little droney drone out here once I pull up.
Yeah, so you know when I'm good to park it after, but I'll leave it out here for you.
Go ahead. You gotta put it in bait too anyway.
Oh, you want me to park it up now?
Oh yeah, I got my drone ready.
Oh.
Trust me, I'm watching my kids get off my bus. Whenever he's ready, we'll wait. There he goes. Yeah, nice cinematic here. Yeah, this bus that you guys are seeing move right here with the white roof and the tinted windows and all the chrome, that is my bus right there, bus 10. Nate's driving it for today though. There's bus 10. The LEDs too. Nightbot, quit bullying! I swear, I'm gonna have to fire Nightbot, guys. They're really going there. They also need to fix the sliding when you're not going that fast. Because your tires weren't even moving. Good stuff. Also, by the way, I'm not sure if you figured that out or not, but a little tip, when I pull my bus into the shop, I line up the right clip on my cross view there. I line that up with the counter in the middle, and it usually lines up nice.
The right clip. Oh, mine's in line with the middle of the cabinet.
Well, like, I guess that was kind of a bad way to put it. Like it's not on the countertop, but it's like in line where the you know what I'm talking about. Like horizontally, it's in line with the counter.
Yeah, I see that.
And then if you look, you're just inside the door. That's how I do it. All right, all my kids are off.
Cool.
All right.
Well, I'll see you
Nate?
guys tomorrow.
I would like to inform you your radio works. If you want to come over here,
Oh yeah.
if you want to come over here, I don't have Huey, but I legally I can play NCS if you want to come over here for a second. Or what should I hit us with? Or I'll hit us with the demons. Hold on. Let's crank that up. There we go. See? Maybe you can't. You hear it?
No, I can, but I can't. So we're just
Don't
gonna
worry.
say it sounds good.
The radio is playing. It sounds amazing. All right. Like I have it
That's
cranked
good.
right now. It's blasting. Like it's crispy. All right. This
No
is
more
off
Huey
my phone
incidents.
too. You see the aux right there? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So don't worry. See, your radio works. All right. Satisfied?
I am very satisfied.
Okay. You're getting your bus back.
I'm not so satisfied.
Yeah, we're gonna need HR over here at bus 29. Oh, he's running. He's running. He's running. He's running.
I'd like to talk to HR about a bus switch. I'd like 32.
Oh boy. Because that's HR's
that's more of a-
decision.
That's more of a route management question.
I need to check.
Well, you're getting 29 back, Nate.
Who's that manager? Is that Andy?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Going anywhere.
hit the radio now. That's a little loud, guys. Well, he's
Okay, I'll
he's
see you
here.
guys
He's
tomorrow.
just not here. You know what I mean? Okay.
He's just here. He's just not here.
Hey, you show up right as I am pulling the last bus in. So
Nice.
yeah, I'm not sure if Taylor Watson's still watching. Whoever, I think that was who asked
Today was interesting.
about the Cummins.
How'd it go?
Yeah, I think that's who asked about if we had Cummins buses or not. But if you saw 10 there, we do have Cummins, so we'll shut the bus off here. No, today driving forest torture. There it is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fire Nightbot if he keeps bullying you guys. I'm trying to catch up on chat there, but yeah, we'll have to end the stream here. I do have to get going, so we'll park. We parked up a little. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, just you don't see that. It's not crooked. I swear. Let me hit my bus empty sign real quick. I don't have a child check. I have to hit my bus empty sign here. Empty sign in window. There we go. Bus empty sign is in my window now. That should be a thing next year. That would be awesome. But there you go. That's going to wrap up Cardinal routes here. Cardinal AM routes on this wonderful spring. It honestly almost feels like summer here, but this wonderful spring evening. So, do we put our hazards on when we're stopped by another bus to pick up or dropping off kids? Yes, I was doing that earlier, Kason. Oh, hold on. He left. Hold on. It despawned. I was going to show 10 off. That's right, he left the game. Got off. Definitely not, Steven. There we go. So yeah, there. Speaking of Cummins buses, there's one of them right here. You see the DEF door by the door. That's also another way to kind of tell that it's a Cummins. It also doesn't have, because I guess the Detroit is a thing now as well, so it doesn't have the Detroit badge on the hood. So that's another way you can tell that this is a Cummins. You know, I got the DEF door and I got the diesel door, and there's no DD, the Detroit Diesel's emblem on my hood. So. But yeah, so there's one of our Cummins buses. This is my bus. Don't worry, we weren't driving this tonight. I'm hoping we should be in it tomorrow. So there you go. There's 10. So we'll go ahead now. We'll actually hit the real music. All right, I was just showing Nate that it worked. Let me hit the real music that I have in store for us. Here we go. And not that I don't like Demons. That is a fantastic song, but it's not an outro song, man. It doesn't fit. Yes, Nate is getting 29 back. I basically just handed him the keys after I parked up. But yes, he does have 29 back. We will not be on 29 tomorrow. Don't worry, guys. So, I'll see you, Richard. I'll see y'all here in a minute. Do I have a Discord? I don't. Do you need my permission to kill Nightbot? I mean, we might ruin your plans by putting that in chat. You know, Nightbot kind of watches chat. You might be ruining your own plans here. But Yeah, there you go. I mean, I mean, do you have to have permission? Yes, I do have a Discord. I did see that up there. It looks like Jason helped us out here and hooked us up with the link. There's a Discord link if you want to join. I'm in there, so you can message me in there at any time. Just be careful about pinging me. I try to check the Discord as much as I can, so try not to ping me if you can help it, because the moderators don't. They get a little angry when you ping me. I sometimes I do too, but I try not to. You know, I understand you guys just want to reach out, but yeah. So that'll be it for us here. I hope you guys enjoyed Cardinal AM routes tonight. We had a blast. Again, I will not be streaming CCS tonight. Unfortunately, I still need to call out there. I haven't done it because I've been driving. But so I need to call out there, which I will do here in a second. So again, I will not be at CCS tonight. So no second stream tonight. You have to make an account, Landon. You just have to make a Discord account. That's all. Go to discord.com, I think, and you can make your account there. But yeah, we'll not be streaming CCS tonight, so do not look for that stream. I will be streaming Cardinal PM routes tomorrow night, though, and I'll try to stream or post videos at 7 p.m. next Eastern next week. So be sure to keep your eyes out. But that'll do it for us. So again, have a fantastic Saturday night. Have a great night, guys. Take care. Enjoy yourselves. Stay safe, and I will see y'all tomorrow night for Cardinal PM routes.